See, I told you guys. Now, this is Pedro. I think it's Pedro driving. I can't remember, but go look him up. I do listen to his videos. Now, Pedro lives in St. Louis, like I told you guys before. If I'm not mistaken, Pedro in his region was offered $14 an hour to drive for Doordash, where here in Detroit, they only offered, well, I don't dash in Detroit, but I say Detroit because, you know, it's the suburbs of Detroit. But anyway, they only offer $10 an hour here. That's why I told you, some things that they offer in other states and cities, they don't offer the same thing. Because when I lived in Columbus, Ohio, they had challenges. When I first got back here, I think I seen maybe one breakfast challenge, but I haven't seen a challenge since. I don't even know if they still have them in other states. Let me know if you know. But hold on a minute. And he said the exact same thing I said about this this hourly wage. What DoorDash is trying to do is to get you to accept all these little bitty pissy ass damn rides.
Business to get the maximum amount of orders delivered to the maximum amount of people. So what that means is when a customer lives 20 miles away, or when a customer orders from a merchant that is historically slow and Dashers don't want to go there, when a customer is uninformed or miserable and says, nah, I'm not going to tip, other 0.00, and leaves you a 0 tip, what happens? DoorDash doesn't like that. They don't get their customers their food. Because the customers, even if they don't tip or they live far away, they've paid their service fee and whatever else delivery fee, and DoorDash needs to collect on that money. DoorDash also needs to collect on that 20 to 30% fee that they charge the restaurant. But in order for that to happen, these orders need to be
Now, see what I'm saying? When I ordered that Chinese food, I told you the first couple of times I didn't pay it no attention. And then the last time I ordered, yes, I was charged a $7.99 delivery fee, which the driver did not get because I also tipped the driver $6. I told you when the driver got to my home and I asked him how much did he get, he got $8 after I paid $7.99 for a delivery fee, $6 for a tip. This driver only got $8 damn. Instead of DoorDash pushing the customers to tip, they're pushing us to fucking drive for free.
Facilitated by us. And what could they do to make us take these orders? Well, in some markets, incentivize us. Make $10 an hour, $15 an hour. Toggle on in your app, pay by hour, earn by hour, and you get a guaranteed amount. And unfortunately, there are a lot of DoorDash drivers that still have, and it's okay, a W-2 mindset where, hey, I'll just take $15 an hour. I'm good with that. I don't have to worry about this or that. You want to guarantee me that? Plus tips. That is a disclaimer. But the driver doesn't even know if it's going to be more than 15. Is there a tip? Who are they delivering to? Is this notoriously a miserable?
I told you that the driver, I put on pay by the hour just to see. The first thing they sent me was a ride for 4 miles. You don't even know if you're going to get a tip. Who the hell? And like I said, in his region, they offered him, I think he said $14 an hour. In this region, they only offered $10 an hour. Go to Pedro's channel. I like him. And to all the people who have just started subscribing to me, I want to say thank you. I'm not trying to start a get paid, a monetized channel. I'm just stating my opinion. I haven't asked anyone to subscribe. I haven't asked anyone to donate me any money, which he doesn't either. But listen to him.
Human being that is just rotten and gives you bad delivery instructions, and they live on a 10th floor of a penthouse and it takes you 20 minutes to deliver it because there's a doorman and elevators and then boom boom and gate code.
Right.
We have no idea until we accept it and find out. Now, I think in some cases these could be beneficial, so let's talk about the pros real quick. Now, we know DoorDash's base pay is $225, $250, somewhere in that range, unless there's peak pays and things. So if you're in a market where it's $10 an hour and you do 3 orders, let's just say, because that's the average, and you only deliver non-tippers, that's only, we'll call it $7.75, $8,
Right.
$8.25, somewhere in that range that you're going to make if you take 3 really crappy orders an hour. Now, most of you won't do that, but some will. Now, if you are that type of dasher that kind of takes everything and that falls into your line, hey, $10-15 minimum in hourly earnings could be good. Now, the caveat here is,
Like he said, if you are one of those drivers that take any and everything, you're going 10 miles for $2.50, then first of all, you're a fool. Second of all, then this may work for you.
it's when you are on an active delivery. So, for example, if you accept an order at 10 a.m. and you drop it off at 10:30, let's say it takes you 30 minutes, and you're in a zone where it's $10 an hour guaranteed. DoorDash is only going to give you $5.
Yep.
They're not giving you 10 because you only work 30 minutes at
Yep.
active time.
Yep.
And if you don't take another order, you're getting $5.
Yep.
That sucks. That's horrible. Plus, you can only decline 1 or 2 orders an hour.
Yep. I told
So
you.
DoorDash puts that in because they want you to keep accepting,
Yep.
whether it's a good order or a bad order.
I told you it's DoorDash way of making you or trying to get you to take all these little bitty pissy ass rides. I would rather stand outside with a sign saying please help before I do any of that. But have it your way.